Okay, guys, quick video here for those of you who follow our FANG trades. This is on Google. Full disclosure, we do own Google from the 86.50 and 87 and a quarter. I do own a bunch, I think about 300 shares, 350 if I'm not mistaken. So here goes Google. Do you guys remember when last year we were talking about this fantastic cluster from 2020 right on these 90s? And we told you here in the room many times, if we were to break the 100 bucks, which is actually highlighted here, okay, this was the 110s, 105, 103s that we held on to almost 3 months: April, May, June, July, and finally September, with the drop of 30% in the markets, eventually gave up and gave a lot of gains, finally reaching our entry on the 85 and $86. Even now at the beginning of January, you did get the opportunity again to enter Google around the 86, 87s. Very good move now above the 100. Let's see if that's going to continue. But overall, this was a pretty good opportunity presented to you back in October. Let me take you to the daily, because in the daily, things after earnings, if you look after earnings, we did get this tiny move from the 98. Earnings weren't that bad. I did like the activity that we saw on the tape. There was a lot of talk, that Google can break the 110 and eventually moves into the 120s. I'm more convinced that there is a good chance we're gonna go back to balance, and I believe if this is the new area of balance that Google is going to find right about the $95 to the 100 mark. I'm happy with this. Let them balance out. Let them find some consolidation here. Let's see if we finally are going to test this 100, okay, and then try to complete like an A, B, C, D type of setup here to the 110s, 115s on Google. Okay, I am planning to put a trade on. Not yet. I'm waiting for this 100, like I said. See if we're gonna pull back and do some spreads. I was looking at the March on the 198, 198. It was paying about 50 cents, I believe, on Friday. Now it's almost the 98. Excuse me, not the 99. The 99 is not bad. Okay, for about a buck, you can get it probably tomorrow. This is 40 days to go. The 100 mark. If you want to save, if you do not own the stock, I would rather probably sell the naked put. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But the 100, the number that I was looking for is a 98, 98, 95, and I'm giving myself at least $6 of range between now and March 17, with 40 days to go, and establish this 98 once we drop below the 100. So I will wait, and you're gonna see me how is it that I do my trades. I will put an alert on my charts, and the moment we break this 100, then I'm gonna come back to my strikes and start to establish my collective premium, the potential premium, try to get the most out of it. I would love to get on a 5-point spread, about a $2 on any credit that is being received on the account. Let's go back to the chart and look at the 100 mark, because it's extremely important. This 100 mark that you see here, all right, is this level right here. This is 100 mark. This is the breakout that we just had now in for the month of January after this big run up. So if the market as a whole, the Nasdaq, is to take a breather, 2% or 3% in the markets, chances are you will see these 98s, these 97s. So if you do not own the stock, this will be a good opportunity maybe to put a 1/3 of the whole position and start look to accumulate some shares on Google. I would love to see the 95, 98 to get tested before we resume the next leg up for the stock to hit those 115. One of the things that I'm always anticipating is whether or not this ABCD completion is going to happen here on the 115. But I would love to see the test first, see if they're going to do some balance again, some type of consolidation in this area, and then from there we can take the trade, go with the put credit spreads, and take it to the 115, let the credit spread go to 0, and you can ride with the stock and probably sell some cover calls along the way, or do like a risk reversal on it as well. If you do not own the stock and would like to participate, what you can do probably, let me save this for $2.50 here in case it goes to 40. Let me save that. What I would do is for next week, if you're expecting this market to provide you a breather, try to sell maybe the 98 puts, right? Try to sell them for about a dollar so that your cost will be, if you get assigned those shares to you, the cost will be around 97 bucks. And you know, you can ride the stock back to the 105. It's up to you. How do you play with your portfolio? 95s, they are not paying a lot on the 95. Let me see how much are they paying. Uh, these are oh, but these are expires. Never mind. This expires in 12 days. I'm talking about the one for March. These are the ones that have a little juice. The 98 is paying $1.50. Okay, and if you go to the 95, if you want to go even safer, right? Since you do not own the stock, these ones are paying. You can get them for a little bit more money once we drop below the 100 mark, potentially about $2 or 250. Then your cost is going to be 93 and 50 cents on the stock, 92.50. All right, 92.50 will be your cost if you were to collect $2.50 on the 17th of March expiration. The strike is the 95. I'm planning to add shares to my account at this point. I haven't made a decision. I would love to see the tape come back. There was a nice hold that they did right here on the 95. This day when the market dropped, they held the bid pretty nicely on this 95. So if I am to load again some more shares, I'll be expecting probably those prices. Okay. Hope the video helped you. I hope these small 5 minutes, 10 minutes videos are helping you guys out. I will be in the room next week, and we're gonna trade these stocks, the FANGs and the Teslas and other things. So if you would like to join us, please, there is some information here at the end of the video. Okay, take care, trade safe, and I'll be seeing you in the trading room. God bless.